What's up, everybody? We are The Random Show. I am Lex Caliber, aka Swole Supreme, aka Young Thor. We got a special guest. Before we get to him, as always, DJ L Spade, aka Marcus Johnson, producer extraordinaire.
Balls.
And today, we got a special guest. We just wrapped up doing an episode of his podcast.
Mega Late Show.
Mega Late Show.
Hey, what up? Can I get some AKAs off too?
Yeah, man.
Let's
Right
go.
on.
God Mega, Master Equality, God Allah, Robinson Mega, aka Grand Mega Flowers, B-Boy Omega Legs, Remark Mosaic, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know.
I got to step my AKA game up. Yeah.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, this is his studio. We in here. We got Redman in the background. Anyways, today.
So, we all live in Japan. So we're going to talk about things that are expensive as hell. They probably shouldn't be expensive as hell in Japan. Why the hell is cheese so goddamn expensive, bro? Cheese! Cheese, bro. Not even good cheese.
There was a butter shortage a couple years ago, wasn't
Butter!
Is that the reason for the cheese shortage?
there? Nah, I just assumed dairy. I don't know,
Oh, okay.
something up the chain.
Like, seriously. Like, even for, like, shitty cheese, it costs, like, what? $10?
I'm not too familiar with cheese. Like, I don't eat, like, just cheese.
Lactose intolerant?
I mean, most black folks are lactose intolerant.
I
right?
am.
My dad
However,
became lactose intolerant. man.
I am, however, I do partake upon the Satan's milk.
Maybe it's my.
okay.
Maybe I didn't get that gene because I mean,
I could eat a cheeseburger, but I can't just like get a
Raw
piece of
dog.
freeze like you know, or ice cream. I can have ice cream, but you know it's going to give me a little bit of something.
I do
Bubbly
too. I'll pay
guts?
for it later.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna pay, but like, yeah.
Nuts, almonds. Not these nuts.
Nuts.
These nuts are priceless.
Does cost a lot.
Like nuts, almonds, walnuts.
Can't find pecans here, man.
Chia seeds, things like that are common back home. They're pretty pricey here because there's still like a superfood, health food. It has all the buzzwords. The veneer is still shiny over here.
You know, I don't know. I guess there's a lot of foods that would be kind of expensive if I thought about it, but I definitely don't spend a lot of time eating nuts or cheese. I really, those are like if you ask me like what type of nuts do I like, I'm gonna give you like the basic type of nuts, you know, like almonds or peanuts. And with cheese, it's like I don't know, like name a dope. Yeah. Well, like I couldn't tell you the particulars of any type of those foods, but
I mean, a good brie is delicious, guys.
Kitchen electronics, blenders.
well, electronics in general, I think is wild expensive out here.
Fair enough.
Like
Fair enough.
my folks got one of those concave TVs, 40-inch.
Ah,
you know what I mean? 4K,
Shitting and talking.
120 frame per second type of, you know, really expensive type of looking joints. But in the States, they pay like $1,500 for it. I saw that same television, 70-inch, at Costco when they first came out for 10 grand. 10,000 American dollars.
Japanese maker?
Yeah, it was a Mitsubishi. I think.
How are they gonna do that?
Electronics
Did you
out
know the PlayStations are cheaper in America than they are in Japan?
Not surprised.
here. I'm getting that PlayStation 5 like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, find me on PlayStation 4. Worst person. That's my name. AKA worst_person. You guys can catch me on there. I play only free games because games are expensive. Games are expensive in Japan.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Games are
saying.
expensive in
Right.
Japan.
Games are expensive.
we
The
don't
new
got
Star
games.
Wars game was like
Free.
over 8,000 yen.
Oh.
But I don't know if it was $80 in America, but games are like when I was a kid, a new game was like $60.
Why are we even like, because nobody uses the disc anymore. So like, you would buy a game,
Right.
put the
You don't
disc
gotta
in, and then be
manufacture.
like, hey yo, you got like 33 gigs of, of information you gotta download before you play this game. I'm like, then why the hell buy the disc, my guy?
Well, actually, I bought a disc because I go to like the hard off or the book off or to the Gale and get the used game.
Yeah.
And it gives you the disc. You know what I mean? So I'm getting the disc version of the PS5 as well. Because it's cheaper. Like, yo, to download it, and then you don't even got, like, it ain't. What happens if an EMP strike happens?
Bam.
Where's all your games now?
Your data.
My physical copy of Destiny 2.
Mega thinking ahead
And
of
also-
time.
with
That's why I
the-
got books.
I don't know if it's still like that, but when I was on the PlayStation 3, you had the PS Plus, like the store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could only, like, you could buy the games, but you could only play them as long as you were a member of PlayStation Plus.
I
Is it
can't-
still like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
Well,
fuck
no,
that.
I got
Get the
the
disc.
I don't
Get
know.
the
I
disc.
don't know.
Yeah.
But I definitely can't be like, yo, L Spade, you got to play this game. Here, borrow it.
Facts.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
It's my game.
Right.
Yeah, electronics.
Physical
games.
copies, man. I prefer physical books too.
I mean, that's why I'm telling you, if an EMP strike happens tomorrow, my vinyl collection is still going to be popping. your MP3s streaming on Spotify and all this, gone. You can't even read. I mean, you can't read a Kindle in the bathtub.
Can you
Not
read
yet.
a book in the bathtub?
I mean, I
carefully.
I don't know. I don't want to come across as like some anarcho-primitive type. I got technology. You know what I mean? I got technology.
Man, butter like Amish over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm making butter tomorrow.
He's got oil lanterns hanging on the wall.
Me and Jebediah going to take the horse and carriage. Like, wow,
Yeah.
okay.
New music genres emerge.
Carve my own furniture from wood.
Yeah, you know, fuck Serato and MP3s or MPCs. Yeah, we don't use that. We use wood blocks. Yeah. Amish Electronica, new album coming soon. El Spade, Remark Mosaic, Lex Caliber, boom.
Check it out.
That's just gonna sound so trash.
Man, just
Amish
sound
Electronica.
I mean, living here is expensive.
Well, I think that's just a big city thing.
It's
LA
real estate,
expensive,
right.
New York is expensive.
Because real estate is so scarce here, so everything's
Yeah.
going to be expensive. I kind of get
Now,
that.
I will say for the size, it's expensive. Yeah.
You know, that's why they charge for parking, because everything's so goddamn compact. But once again, that has nothing to do with the cheese, my guy. Why's the cheese
What's that
so
got to
high?
do with the price of butter?
Yeah, I don't get that.
It's got to be something to do with the animals. Like they treat the cows better.
Well,
You know
and
what I
like
mean?
Hokkaido has like the reputation of making
Right.
the best dairy. So like, oh, this is Hokkaido, son.
Right.
It's that good.
I imagine you could get like Chinese cheese that's cheaper, but if you get made in Japan anything, there's like this veneer of like
Right.
artistry and artisan
Facts.
nature behind it, which is
Yeah.
made in Japan. It's synonymous with quality, but it's also synonymous.
No, he's right though.
It's
If I see
also
made in
synonymous
China, I
with
think
price.
cheap. I think made in Japan,
Yeah.
and maybe that's my sensibilities. But when I see made in China, I think cheap. Made in Japan, I think ooh.
But here's the thing: if they want people to buy made in Japan, they shouldn't make it like dramatically more expensive than the Chinese counterpart. Because if you're trying to promote your internal economy, you know, either don't import so many Chinese things or lower the price of the Japanese things, and you know, you'll support your local businesses better. I think.
You know, because we're all economists and very intimately familiar with the interworkings of these things, I'm sure we'll figure out an answer soon. It might not be on camera, but I mean, check back in. We've got the answer to that.
Hey yo, that's the random show,
That's
man.
the random show.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. What can they find you at, Million?
I'm Robinson Mega. You can find me at the Mega Late Show, usually on Instagram, just Mega Late Show, as well as Moto Nice, which is a blog that I help run, and This Is Not Information podcast, which we get into politics. That's launching probably around the time this comes out or something like that. It's out. But yeah, Robinson Mega, Mega Late Show, Tokyo Hip Hop, Art and Culture.
Definitely way above this podcast. But thank you for being here.
Shit's expensive, man.
Oh shit, almost died.